Hey up everyone, and welcome back to the North for another episode of Battle Brothers Legends on Legendary difficulty. Last episode, we absolutely, I don't even know how to word this, we pile drive the Kraken back into the swamp from whence it came. Although we've got very little renown for it, so it made me feel kind of bad. But the fact that we did it and nobody died was fantastic. And also, to double up on that, we then took the fight to the Rachegeist and also put him back in the ground, which now means that Talos has the reproach of the old gods, which we're going to be trying out today, and for basically the entire episode. But what have we got to deal with? So, we're on 7537, so we need 463 Renown, and I plan on hitting Invincible today, which, as many of you have been following, know what that means. This is going to be the last time we're going to be going out with the Wankers, which makes me very sad. I'm surprised it's already been 5 months, but it's been a great journey to be here, and I'm glad and I'm happy that everyone got involved where you could. Apologies to anyone who has been on the list and hasn't got on so far. I will take a note, and for the next series, you guys will be at the very top of the chopping block, you could say. But let me know down below if you still want to be on the list for next time, and I can make sure to prioritize you guys over everyone else that comes in to begin with. Right then, let's go find some extremely lucrative contracts. Hopefully 3 scores or 4 scores, because those are going to be the big renown boosters. That's where the real renown money is. Well, I've kind of bounced around a little bit, but I can't say I've found any 3 score or 4 score contracts, but I did find a 2 score contract, and I'm willing to take it so my renown doesn't go down any further whilst we're just dicking around. On the plus side, we could probably make up a bit for it by just killing every Tom, Dick, and Harry that we walk past. I don't think there's going to be really anyone on the way in between here and Whackers Fest. But from, like, here to... I don't know, where's your other town, bro? Oh, they're over there. I mean, what is it? 35 heads? I think I could find 35 heads. Also, just due to the sheer amount of renown that we need, it might be, like, 10 contracts that I need to do, but obviously, for the sake of, like, fluidity of the video, I'll probably end up, like, showing off, like, 6 or 7, depending on, like, how easy or how rough they are. But we'll see. Like, where's Koshenland? Ugh, okay, let's go. There better be loads of walking heads on the way there. 35 of them to be exact, if not more. Alright, I get it. The fires of turmoil burn bright. The fires of religion burn bright. Everything's burning bright. I get it. Stop it! Well, funny enough, I was getting a little bit worried because I didn't find anyone on the road whatsoever, but now the heads have just walked up to me. Before, oh, in the darkness we can get them. Do you really think you can get us? We're literally a smidge away from Invincible, and you think you can take us just because it's nighttime? Oh, maybe a little bit. Yeah, okay. Also, you shot him in dark. And hit. Fair play. Are you looking to get hired? Sorry. I was trying to avoid any dog killing in the last episode, but sometimes you just gotta do it. Sometimes you just gotta do it. Right, race ahead. Spin about, let's go. Oh, sorry, boyo. Me, oh my. Well, let's see if we can throw him a knight. Why, of course we can. Whatever you can do, I can do better. Although you are, it's hard to see. Apparently it's not that hard to see. Cool. I'll take it. I will switch just in case. Quack. What's that, 43? Risked it. That'll do. Right, I'll teach you for... Ooh, Lightbringer. Yes, please. Alright, well, first one, big whiff. Classic. What a classic. Got ambushed by bloody brigands of all people. I mean, they're okay-ish brigands. Like, they're not, like, shit-tier brigands. They're, I don't know, average at best if I'm really rating them. But I'm not really rating them. Ouch. That's rough, buddy. Let me put you out of your misery. No? Okay. I'll try and hit you harder next time, so I do just that. You're welcome. Okay. Let's get everyone a bit more pushed in. Sure thing, let's do that. Okay. Woof. No rush, everyone. It's not like when I get out loads of renown today. God, it's almost like Hilda heard me through the screen and just went, alright, fine. Training gloves are off. You don't see him. How about now? There's a bush in the way. Well, still 75% though. Like, come on now. Ooh, that's rough. You really want to fight with that, champ? That's on you. It's not my fault if your head gets crushed in about 4 seconds. It might be less than 4 seconds. Man, as if this build has worked so well. Well, I say so well, you do have some opponent injuries, but as if it's made you survive for the entire game since you got here. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. I know, but obviously, Legends had an update since we started this, so it works a little bit differently compared to what it did in this version. So I know it's slightly different now, but still. Punch build, everyone. The punch build. That was only a 37% chance. Sorry, Bandit Vet, but I don't respect that. I'm just going to wipe you off the map now. Probably not that guy, though. Freaking hell, there's not going to be enough to light bring. Oh! Bye. Happens to the best of us, what can I say? Oh, maybe not that. Oh. It's going to be a no. I mean, your head was right there, buddy. Yeah, lightning, buddy. All right. Love it. Taste lightning. And then get clocked. I did warn him. Didn't I warn him? Oh, wow. Okay. I didn't really warn him of that one, though. Jeez. Yeah, he was like, nah, I'm out. See you later. It's fair play, really. Running. Oh, whoops. It's not really whoops. You are going to hit 500 at this rate by the end of this episode, I'm telling you. You will... Hey! No, I need it. I need those. Mr. Squire, you should have stayed at home. Should have stayed at home. Goddamn. Bounty, do you see anything? Nah, mate. I think they're just gone. Well, maybe not just yet. We'll see what our good boy can sniff out. I didn't mean Darth. It definitely meant Cat Chaser, and I'll get Bane out. Oh no, it's not Bane, it's... Oh, ha ha ha, Bess. Good boy. I know that you've called him a really stupid name. He or she a really stupid name. Whoa! That was an 18%. Are you kidding? That's not on. Release the next one. And get ready for the third. God, yeah, wolves are damn fast, aren't they? I know that's kind of a moot point, really. But yes, they are damn fast. You get there and switch out our boy. Or girl. Good stuff. Safe. And now, they're not going anywhere. They're just going to get lightninged to death. That's 2 more heads for me, thank you very much. Who's going to get the kill, though? Oh, wow, you almost bit straight through that marksman. I mean, legitimately, goods. You ain't shooting from there. You ain't shooting from there. To be fair, when's Talos' turn? I want to lightning them to there. 15 turns. I think I can wait 15 turns and then watch the sparks fly. It is a great pastime, after all. I'm going to enjoy using the sword. We didn't really get to use it much when we got it in the Northern Oath series. Like, we had it for, like, the last, 15 minutes of the entire series, and then sort of called it there. So it'd be nice to actually utilize it for an entire episode this time. Lightning? Oh, yeah. That felt good. Cool. I don't know what you guys were expecting. Attacking is there. Hey, Darth, hold up. But thanks for your service, and thank you for bringing your heads to me, instead of having to come and find you myself. Let's crack on, then. Let's get to Koshan Land. We've still got another, what, 19 heads to find? You know, I think I've walked past this place about 17 times in my entire time in itself, so I think it's finally time to go and take it out. Also, it'll give us the heads that I need for this contract, because there wasn't really anyone else popping around. I was expecting some, southern armies to appear, but there hasn't really been head nor tails. Plus, there's a champion here, so we'll get a bit of a payment for that as well. I don't know if you get any renown for killing champions. I don't think you do. Maybe you do. I never actually checked that. Well, it's a mix, so I'm just going to let him come. Anytime now. Whenever you're ready, boys and girls. Necromancer on the other side. Less so. That's one, guys. Man, Hedman is not afraid today, jumping straight into battle. Good for you, buddy. Let's maybe give you a bit of a helping hand in a second. Let's send some extra help. Don't be too scared, Velasco. Everything's fine. Kinda. That's less fine. Can you actually throw it from, there? It's gonna be a no from me, dog. So this is War Room the Cursed. I am assuming it's the flail, because it does look pretty big and chunky. I wonder if it's better than the one that Valny's got right now. That'd be a weird thing to get at the very end. Just a better flail. I mean, yeah, it's fine. Just not what I expected. Right, time to go make all the undead taste lightning. I wonder if it affects Geists and Winselneuters. I don't know. Guess we're about to do a bit of a Brainiac science test. Brainiac. Go there. Adrenaline, please. Right, the Necromancer needs to die. Ooh. That's not ideal. Let's get you pushed in. You just do what you want, mate. Fill your boots. Okay, Mr. Necro. We'll see how you do. Rudes. That was to be expected. Pleasant surprise that you dodged. Right, how far is the... Absolutely miles. Like, miles. Alright, better get to work. Well, thanks for hurting your guy. I appreciate it. Sure. Swipe the undead as much as you want, as long as I can take his head, I don't care. Fair play to the Necromancer for not cheesing it just yet. Don't have fun getting up after you've got no heads. There goes the Geist. Mr. Geist Killer. Right, Bayard, is that one almost dead? It will be soon enough. I mean, hitting a Winselneuter with a 5% is not really what I'm here for right this second. Maybe in time. I'll do. They do like to bite and not use their weapons a lot. I guess they are dumb zombies, though, so... Fair play. Take that dumb zombie. Right, quack. Switch to the hammer. It is... hammer time. Oh, 34%. Nice. It is indeed hammer time. So, yeah. Okay. It might be a flail-on-flail fight. How much health? Yeah, you gotta be, like, so close to death for all that lightning. I guess there was no connection to the Winselneuter on that one, so we won't find out whether it would have been effective. I don't see why it wouldn't have, to be fair. Yeah, we'll see. Well, you're gonna run in a second, don't worry. God, if you can after that. No. Resurrect yourself, asshole. Ow! There's a joke. Take a joke. Ooh, nice. Get out of here. So let's see. Take that one out. Perfect. And then... Alright, well, Kata got the kill. That's fine. That sounded really spiteful. I'm fine. I'm happy that he did. Right, go down there. You stay there for the time being. Because that little doggy is gonna... Oh, damn it. Is gonna be coming over. Whew, that's unlucky. It does work! That was like a double tap. And you know one of the rules of Zombieland, double tap. Always works. Always double tap. Especially against zombies, and we are fighting against zombies, so... That analogy actually works a lot better than I planned it to. Only Zombieland 1, no, not Zombieland 2. We don't talk about Zombieland 2. Ha! Miss. We don't talk about 95% misses either anymore. Now it's just free roam and do what we want and chill. And also become invincible. Alright. Come on, Hole and Hunt. You must know that you're the last one, although some of your friends might get up, but I don't even know if the Hole and Hunt counts as a head. I assume it's like a dog, so it doesn't. When will you learn this lesson, old man? How many times do I have to teach you it? You know what? Fun. Lucky. Managed to keep hold of that thing. That thing being your head. Can you get there and... Nah. One of the times where hitting him in the head didn't work out so well. Come on. You're now too far away to do that. Are we all just too far away to do that? Nope. Alaska's still packing. Alright, somebody take this dog for a walk. Fine. Just let it walk over to us then. Nice work. Good job, Bertolt. Alright, cool. Did anybody level up out of curiosity? Valny did. And we did get the other flail, which was what? The Deadly Maimer. I mean, it doesn't jump on damage. I mean, I'm going to have a look to see if it is better than Valney's, but I'm pretty sure Valney's got like a super duper head hit chance, which is fantastic and has been making waves. Ooh, he also got to level 15, so good job on that. I can look at what perk you can get. And then, I really wish there was a comparison thing. So 45 to 90, 45 to 90, 30, 43, 115. So it's more damage against armor. Oh, damn. But the chance to hit the head is actually 32%, which is 7% higher. So the Deadly Maimer might be better than a Ravenous Whip in some ways. It's more effective against armor, but it doesn't go through armor as much. So I think it will do more damage against armor, though, and also it's a 57% chance to hit the head always. So that's almost a 2 out of 3 chance. Almost. Let's try it out. Let's see how much better it is, you know? We'll figure it out. Okay, so what are we on now? So we're on 7540. What is this going to put us up by? Just out of curiosity. Ugh. Really? 25? This might be a long episode. Or this might be a lot of editing for this episode. Woof! That was basically nothing. Alright, let's see how long it takes to get to 7600, and then I'm going to have to gauge the rest of the episode, basically. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, so I'm tuning in a few days later. I have bounced around some of the towns a little bit. I've just been doing, like, delivery contracts and, like, escorting caravan contracts. They've been very straightforward and, surprisingly, pretty good for Renown. Like, I don't remember those sort of contracts actually being that much of a booster for Renown, but there you go, we're now over 7,700, so maybe this might be a lot more feasible than I realized. We are about to go and do a 2-skull noble contract. It's not a 3-skull, unfortunately, but this should also hopefully take us over the line by quite a bit, not just from the contract, but also from all the people we're about to tenderize into the ground. But I guess we'll see what's happening over here. There seems to be actually a group over here for once, which will be nice. 40 versus 42. Actually, it's a pretty close mix. Also, they've got a lot of mortars, which are covering... Well, covering them. Well, that's one. It never gets old. It honestly never gets old. Shooting until the end of his days. Also decent. There is an assassin. Not to worry about too much, though. I don't see anyone special. 41? How do you think 41 people in that fort, mate? It's like a clown car. Allegedly. You guys just waiting to shoot? That's fair. It's a viable tactic, I guess, but I just like to just get in and dirty. We are the raiders after all. We like it closer. But we also love it ranged as well, apparently, as this entire series has taught us. Don't dismay a ranged raider. They will screw your day up entirely. I hope one of them's got a southern sling back and give to David. Maybe. That'd be great. I'm not seeing it, though. And if there's one assassin, that would suggest there's at least another one out there as well. Maybe. If this is like the only combat as well, this should actually be quite a straightforward contract, which I'm not complaining about. And I can also go hand it in at, like, I was gonna say their mate's house, but same place but different settlements. All right, now it's 40 on 40. That didn't take long, did it? Why are you just out in the middle of the yonder? I mean, you've only got yourself to blame for that one, buddy. I don't know what else to tell you. Here comes the cannon fire. Let's see where it's dropping. Although we're only really utilizing one cannon, which is a bit strange. Can you actually get... Wow, you can get all the way there. Good job. Come on, Knight Rider's running in. We've got to follow him now. Okay, the hounds are now going in. They've actually got quite a lot of assassins. There's at least 4. At least 4. It's probably the most I've seen in quite some time in, like, a single combat. There's also quite a lot of gunners who are going to start popping off, like so. But that's fine. Bro, no. He's called Knight Rider. He is the knight. You can't stab the knight, mates. Okay, I hope the northern group actually comes in and helps me out now, because I'm not doing all the heavy lifting for them. Come on. Nope, we're all just going to stand there like a bunch of bellends. Alright, I guess I'm going in on me own Todd, then. Thanks, guys. Assassin group? Much. A little bit of dazed, but it could be worse. Could be that guy. He's not dead yet. Never mind, I take that back. He is now. See ya. Keep firing and don't stop firing. Is your turn done? Was that all you did? I mean, okay. Move back slightly. Now they're filling the battlefield up, which is great, because that's exactly where I want them to be. And I will fill the battlefield up even more with your dead. Soon. Not yet, though. Ooh, nice shot. Not bad. Right. You guys might want to get off this square. I don't know if you care so much about preservation. God damn. God damn, that conscript got ruined. Sucks to be you, buddy. Right, they're finally moving off that. Ooh, a little too late for those three. They're okay. They're alright. At least there's only one more hit instead of like 4. It just didn't seem interesting using the other 2. Unless the engineers weren't close enough. Oh, we just killed them. I think we just killed a few of them, to be fair. Right, you're off. There we go. Help. Saying that, probably could have done it without them, but it's always nice to put the noble houses to work. Because otherwise they'd be absolutely useless, wouldn't they? A pox on them. Oh god, hello. Let us go there. Damn, nice, Mad Jack. I mean, you are talking to the Kraken Slayer after all. Bonk? No. Jump over? Yeah. 46. Assassin be gone, apparently. No, him. That's a bit better. Him again. Yeah, I'll hate that. Can I get... Ooh, I can. Man, these assassins ain't shit. I didn't say that out loud. Don't come and stab me. Please don't puncture me. Oh my god. Have I just walked into like a cabal of assassins? This is not what I expected. This is definitely the most assassins I've seen in one fight. This is crazy. Ooh, that one. God, he shot his mask just off. It's gone. Ow. Fire hurts, you know. It's not pretty. Let's see what I can deal with. Wow, that was a round and a half, wasn't it? Right, I really need to deal with these assassins. Because they're bloody everywhere. In everyone's shadow much. I also need to get out of fire, but that's a secondary thing. Also, would be good to get out of this explosion blast zone. That's like a third thing. Tertiary. It's fine. It's under control. Like, maybe. Didn't do that much damage. Oh, he dodged. Good boy. Who to power up? I'm not powering up one of those guys. They don't deserve it. Uh-oh. Wait for the bomb to drop, literally. Why did you just jump into that? Great, tinnitus. My least favorite thing. Ow. Just slapped him on the head with a bit of a bonk. Alright, maybe get out of the fire. Don't worry about it. See you later. Assassins. Whatever, bro. Ooh. Ah, he's a regular Joe officer. Nothing really to write home about. Surprised he didn't go for the dog like the coward he is. Man, I almost killed the assassin in one hit. Assassin meet rock. Now that's a death battle on YouTube you didn't expect to see. You could try and throw better. You know? There's still 29 of them. You have to get your practice in somewhere. Damn. Yeah, he's not getting back up anytime, or he won't be. Nice. Oh, the guns are really in the way, aren't they? Are you in the fire? Nah, he's good. He's fine. Oh, the dog's there. Right. Come down here, then. Right, we're in. Let's go. Kinda. Go there, and then adrenaline, please. And we'll see how... God, days for days. Days for days. Yes, I said that correctly. Stop throwing bombs at me. It's only going to buy you maybe one turn of living, and then you... God, there's so much fire. Ah, they're all, like, coming back. Fair play to them. Except that guy. He's just going to bleed a lot. Right, learn to rock throw a bit better. And don't hit one of me. Oh, but still firing even to this day. I thought he was running away. He's retreating, right? I guess it still activates even if they're there. Interesting. Didn't know that. Another one bites the proverbial dust. Another one gets smacked by a rock. Unexpectedly. From their side, probably. Gonna risk the flames. You just jumped in for no reason, really. Same for you. What are you doing? This is a bit gridlocked. Needs to build better infrastructure onto this road. Not really will ever happen. Lucky, but you've only got your ribs broken. Same goes to you, buddy. Down the line it goes. Oh, God. Like, this is literally like a disco inferno. Burn, baby, burn indeed. Jesus Christ. Hit him in the head. Not quite. Hit him all. That'll do. Damn. Damn. You're not going anywhere. None of your assassin pals are getting away. Well, they might. Alright, fire gone. Kinda. Bye. Assassin gone. Definitely. Not even kinda. Sorry. Worth it. Oh, bloody hell. Come on now. How many grenades are in your pockets? Seriously, though. Quit it. There is more fire than not fire. That's saying something. Hurry up and make a gap, please. Ooh, there is nothing left of that guy. Oof. Crushed. Yeah, I know the fire rages here. I'm trying to deal with it. Thanks, game. Man, you assassins can't escape the power of the rock. Several rocks. Wow, I missed a two-handed... Okay, fine. Alright. Think you're so cool doing that. Fair enough. And they locked it. Nice! Fair enough. Fair play. Come on, then. Let's see what you made of this house, which I can't remember the name of. Brant, maybe. Switcheroo. Seal the deal. Thank you. Quack. Nice. Can't really be a very good assassin when you got that sticking out your stomach, is it? I mean, that's crap regardless what you're doing. Okay, the fire's going to be an issue. But don't worry, we will persevere through the power of will alone. And hopefully a lot of fire-resilient armor, but... answer on the postcard on that one. Ah, that will never get old. It's just cool. Rule of cool, baby. Shame it doesn't happen when they actually just run away. That'd be a bit overpowered, I would imagine. Sorry once again. Oh, that was so worth it. Aurelius can't even be angry at me for doing that. It was so worth it. Most of the bullets bounced around him. Most of them. Not all of them. Don't do it. This guy's a madman. And he'll probably die a madman. This guy's probably just going to die straight up regardless if he's mad or not. And there it is. Don't risk 48. You might accidentally hit him instead. Meanwhile, that's gone. Right. Who else is even left? Ah, yes. This one, who has actually backed himself off into a pretty good position, to be fair. Annoyingly. And then we've got this guy here. That guy's dead now. And the rest are probably just cannons. Do you like a good cannon? You could do it, just bleed out. There you go. Good job. Alright, that just leaves, what, that guy and 4 cannons and probably 2 people who are running away. I think we're probably good. Hopefully that's the only fight of this contract. If there's another one, I might just blast past it. Cool, who leveled up? Ooh, Torfin leveled up. Aurelius leveled up. Quack leveled up and Colder Breeze leveled up. I mean, I'll take in all of your stuff, thank you very much. I have the space for it, as we have... Are we good? Can I go home? I can go home. Well, I'll say home. Can I go... Yep, to Dawnland. Perfect. I can hand it in there. So what difference is this going to make? 7, 7, 15. I mean, all the other ones will give me like 25, so this should at least give me 25. If anything, it should give me more, because it's a lot of fighting and stuff. It gave me 25. Okay, I'm guessing... So I guess the sort of aim in this thing for me then, not taking the editing into account, is a lot of delivery quests will give us just a lot of renown. Basically for 3, it's just a lot of walking around, which I won't include in this video because it's just a lot of walking around. Well, I can't say it's been like super eventful for the past few days off camera. It's just been a lot of delivering and supply caravanning. We've sort of turned into like a pseudo delivery service, but just for like, I don't know, packages of food, like Just Eat. So like Just Meat or Deliveroo. Maybe it's like Deliver You, because not deliver as in deliver, but deliver as in we're delivering you. Like, you get it. You get it. Anyway, let's see what's going to happen at Eulenmark. Last time we came here when the Southern armies were attacking, we had to kill 143 men. I hope that's not the case. If it is, I'll just do like one of them on camera and then just murder the others off camera, because otherwise this episode and epilogue is going to turn into just killing the Southerners, which I didn't really plan on doing. We're on 7814. We need to get another 100 and what? 86? So I think this will probably take us to like 150, let's say. Which isn't too bad. I don't see them, which unnerves me more. Oh boy, oh boy. No backup at all. Okay. Start slaying. I mean, I ask and I shall receive. What are you on? Oh, right, you're way past 500. Well, you did it, buddy. Good job. Right. Any of you want to go? I hope that dissuaded you. Where'd your shield go? Oh, it broke, didn't it? Shit. I completely forgot about that. I need to reassign you with another shield. Whoops. Well, have fun having that extra 25% damage, I guess, for this one time. No. I feel kind of bad for that gunner. He was like, I'm just here. And just shot him. Said no. You're not invited. Oh, there's a lot of assassins as well. We're killing a lot of assassins in this episode. Like, it's the most assassins we've ever seen. Like, in an episode at all. Bizarre. Very bizarre. Oh well, whatever. Right, Zigna, can you hold that entire hill by yourself? I feel like you might have to a little bit. Come on, come one, come all. Hurry up. I need to kill you all as quickly as possible. There were actually 2 groups of, like, the House Brandt's forces just kicking about. But obviously, as soon as these guys appeared, they just so happened to also disappear. Classic, really, isn't it? He's a little bit injured. We're not quite there yet. Ooh, sorry, did you need that? Yes, he did, yes. You have to be coy about it. Alright, stop missing. Thanks. Ah, piss. Illegal move. And I took offense to that. You think we'd be a little bit scared at this point. Right, in you go. Time to taste some lightning. Hopefully. Rust, off you pop. Take the hill. It's very much just king of the hill at this point. So how many assassins have they got? 4. Okay. Not great, not terrible. Well, I guess I'm not taking that hill anymore. Thanks. Oh, hi. No. Didn't expect us to have a gun, did you? Did you shoot him in the head? I think she shot him in the head. Which, obviously, is going to be a kill right there, right now. Right here. Right now. Better bleed. So how much more damage do you do now? 63 to 94. I mean, you're going to have a lot of fun with it, at least. It's not exactly ideal for your character, but hey. Oh, buddy. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. Right, here come all the gunners. I assume the other mortar's probably going to fire in the exact same area, so the only person we need to get out is Barry, who probably has a bit of PTSD from when the last time he got all of those mortars dropped on him. He lived, and he was fine. He didn't even go down. But it was like a triple threat of mortar fire, so I don't want to make him go through the same thing. It'd be kind of mean. We're getting a little bit closer! Oh, crap. Alright, we need to take them on a pole-arm bastards. They're going to be a problem. Especially when they're rolling under 50 constantly. Come on now, we gotta scare them. Stop rolling. Don't roll 7. That's 7 rolls. Whatever, man. That's what I thought. Asshole. Grigori's still got it, baby. Hell yeah. Alright. When's your turn? Alright, in 22 turns, you're all gonna ride the lightning. And not in the fun Metallica way either. Ah! There you go. Really gotta put you back into that one. But that was an amazing decap to say that he was on like 80% health. That's all it takes for a double-hander. Hee hee hee. Watch out! He's okay. Kinda. No. Nobody said you could go up there. God damn. Bye, Mr. Policeman Officer. Okay, you're fine, I think. He's running now. Wayne I'm a little bit worried about. But I'm sure with dedication, pure of heart, we can maybe fix it. Some of those words made sense. Huh. Nice try. Looks like we're going through you. Lightning. I said lightning. Bro. A little disappointing, I won't lie. That was anything but disappointing. That was amazing. Good job. So yeah. Oh sure, you know what? Why not? Oh, Battle Brother's got no armor. He might die. That might have been a poor decision, but hey. Ow. That was such a nonchalant stab. Don't pull out another grenade. Have some class. Okay, what do we got? Don't throw, like, 17 grenades. I didn't throw 17 grenades! God damn it, it's always the fire these days. No, but quit it with the fire, seriously. Are you just, like, standing there? Ooh! Now that's how you assassinate someone. Is it really assassinating if everyone sees it? You tell me. Come on, Talos, you've got to do something. Huh, okay, cool. That's cool. No, it's fine. That's alright. Ow. Make way, I gotta get out the fire. We are cooking. Beep beep. That's more like Roadrunner than anything. Move. Well, fair play to them, they're still coming in for a pop. Probably shouldn't know. It's nice to be able to hit assassins at a regular basis. Cool, that's done. Less so. Out of fire. Oh, that's rough. Also out of the fire, please. It's probably cooking. You're probably cooking, actually. Okay, the dog might still... The dog who yet lived, partially. Once again, chain riposts don't count for that. I don't know what this guy was thinking, honestly. You at range to impact anyone? I guess a little bit. Watch out. Yeah, that did 12 damage. He basically just looked at the mortar as it landed on him and just went, and what? And what, mate? Oh, really? A 93% miss? That's unfortunate. Bye. Toodaloo. Tell the rest of your friends. That's what I thought. Scum! Cool. Oh, yeah. Move back one. Bloody hell. Shish kebabs. Oh, Battle Brother almost got a kill. It's cool. Seal that deal. And that one as well, whilst I'm at it. Can you shoot any of them from where you are? Yeah. A little bit. I don't... Hang on. Haha, angles. Rough. The rest of them dead. Cannon, cannon. Yeah, I think we're good here. Next. Oh god, don't send me. Just don't send me like 1,000,000 in debt again. I don't know if I can do that for a second time. Is that it? No, of course that wasn't it for 13,000. I'm gonna go sell all this crap and see when my next army's appearing. Because they're gonna appear. A few different people instead. Oh, and it's in a forest, so... Ugh. Also, you've now got a new shield, so that's good. Also, we're gonna see David for the first time in a while, because Krozak has decided to lend him his... Jesus Christ. His sling. Because we don't have another one. Also, the reason why you didn't have a shield anymore, Bertolt, was because on a random, like, one-skull contract I did out of the blue, a random farmhand decided to destroy your shield. He did nothing but destroy your shield. So it kind of just disappeared. Kind of dumb, really. Is what it is, though. I tried to keep a straight face when that was happening. Oh, well, not 3 for 3. Pretty close, though. Look, 3 of you are already dead. Can you just, like, leave? I won't kill the rest of you if you just leave. Saying that, I'm all for glorious combat, so by all means, come attack me. See what happens. It'll happen to you, the same thing that happened to everybody else last time. Oh, the forest is going to be a pain now. Ah, where's the mortar? How are you aiming there? Where is the mortar? I must decide to speak with it now after that. His take. Okay, so there's one there. One down there, because there's all the smoke trails. Okay, there's 4, and they're all aiming in the same area. So we might want to move a bit. Okay, I think we're out of range of the, well, I guess the big issue. Issues? Being mortars, I guess? Tomato, tomato. Mortar. Not quite. It's not how that works. Just come in and fight me already. Jeez. I ain't got time for this. You started the war. I'm only here defending it. The settlement, not the war. I didn't even aim for his head. It just fell off. I swear, officer. Uh-huh. That's a likely excuse. You're not hiding. It's not what you count hiding. It's very bad hiding. Can you swing over there? Trees. Pissing trees. Fine. Man, this battlefield is mighty cramped. A lot of people just getting in the way, isn't there? Mighty cramped. I'll take it. Come on, start running away. I want to get through. Oh yeah, load the mortars. That's cool too. There's not firing them yet. Don't shoot off. You could at least shoot someone, though. God, they really like to roll under 5s to hit Darth. Like, they don't even need to roll under 5 to hit Darth. They could roll way less. Not to shame him for that, but still. They just do it anyway, out of spite. Spite is a hell of a thing. Can't believe you've done this. I can't believe you've done this. How many mortars do you want, mate? 5 is the answer. Jesus. Chill out, will you? Well, guess I gotta get out now. That is certainly one way to do it. Pull back one. Let's just get out of this sort of, like, mess of getting mortified. Maybe mortified. Bye. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Can I get, like... I don't know. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, mate. And that's why they're so scared of the man. And they should be. They should be. Pull back. Get out of the explosion range, please. Ah, the assassins have finally come in. They don't look very happy about it, though. They're like, if we must, we'll go and kill them. You can damn well try. God damn it, you've got no respect for him. Got no respect for the punch build, do you, game? Okay. Guess I'll learn you the hard way. I don't think he hit... Oh, well, actually. He's on the way out. Darth, don't die in the last episode, please. Ow. Ow. Oh, you're giving Barry more PTSD? Yeah, he's gone. Which is kind of fair enough. That was a lot of bombs. Like, Jesus Christ, you didn't have to land so many. You did not. And yet, the lack of disrespect. Okay, well, can I get you out of there? Because I don't think you're going to be around for much longer. We're not careful here. You dig? I need to kill this conscript, but I don't think I'm going to have time to kill the conscript. So I need to get Darth out there now. And this conscript... Well, he's now dead. So, take that back. We're good. How are you doing? Ah, you silly Billy. At least you got some kills. Ah, yeah. Barry's a bit of a flight risk at the moment, so I'm going to have to figure out how to deal with that. Wow, shot from all the way over there. That's fair. Can you get there? No, you can get close. Barry. He's alive. He's fine. He's fine. Like, kinda. He's kinda fine. He could be doing better, is what I'm saying. Fine then. You wanna fight melee? We'll fight melee. Mostly. Fight melee. There you go. Talos has got you back. I mean, he just ran. He just ran away. Sorry. Worth it. Bloody dazed grenades. Ah, the fire grenades are worse. I take it back. Use the dazed grenades all you want. 57. 57? You're lucky to be alive. Use that time to run away, to leave right now. Exit. That was a 20%. That wasn't happening. Can you actually aim at anyone from where you are? No, I didn't think so. Don't worry about it. Honestly, I'm surprised you're hitting him. I suppose his range defense is actually his weakness that nobody really talks about that much. So in that regard, you are actually doing the right thing. Oh god, here we go again. That's one way to get out of the fire. I can't get through this line of bastards, which is really annoying, and I can't destroy the mortars either. So they're just sort of... like there. Can you get out of the fire? Get out of the fire. And also, you move. Good stuff. Right, can everyone else just chill for a sec while we figure this out? He's fine, don't worry about it. What's that? 12 turns, 15 turns, 21 turns. Risked it and got him! Nice! Surprise. I probably shouldn't have done that, but hey, it worked out, didn't it? No, Gregory! He's still confident? He's not confident anymore, which is kind of fair. Oh, don't miss a 95. There goes another one. He's back in the game. Oh god, at this rate, Gregory's not. Leave him alone. Just leave him alone. He's done nothing. He has been a saint compared to you guys. A saint. Hey, thank you. Now there goes the meat grinder of Keta. The mortars are just in the way. We're not going anywhere without like this. Well, that assassin's going nowhere either. Right. I think we're... weirdly, I think we're good. Mainly because the majority of them now are just mortars, I think. Oh, god, forest fights. Oh, Talos leveled up at least. I don't think it was worth that entire fight to refuse to level up, but hey, it's something. Are we good? No. Let me dump my stuff off. I think I'll probably do the next one just off. Just because we've done 2 massive back-to-back fights. And I can't make this last episode, like, 3 hours long. I mean, I could, but I'm not going to. Okay, so it actually only consists of one more fight of 30 conscripts and a few gunners and a few more assassins. Like, we killed like 20 assassins in this one episode alone, which is crazy. We are now on, what, 78, 48, so 150 off. The war is now over. The Holy War is done. It came to, like, it effectively sounded like a tie, but I think technically the noble houses lost, but screw them anyway, because I don't really care about them, so... such is life. Anyway, let's go see if we can get any more crazy contracts done. I think there is another big 3-skull one here. What's this one? What are we going to do? I mean, I could quickly go and do... where is it? Grey Toad Woodlands. Where's that? How far away are we talking here? And is it absolutely mileage? Ugh. It's all the way over there. Although I could also hand it in over there. You know what? No. I'm going to blast through a few more Deliver You contracts and get this pumped up to over 7,900. And then we'll try and do like a big contract to sort of get us over the 8,000 line. And then we can sort of call it a day, eh? Very sad, sad call to the end of the day. Okay, I've been bouncing around the world for quite some days now, just doing some random contracts here and there. Nothing super eventful. I think a few people leveled up here and there, but nothing too much to shout about. Ooh, Barry, you leveled up. I get to level 19. Okay, maybe there's something to shout about. Just a tiny bit. Let's get you up in just a bit. I'll give you the slightest bit. Ooh, and then a final perk. God, assigning perks in the last episode. This is kind of weird. I don't really know if it's going to really make that much of a difference, to be honest. I mean, I can offset the fatigue that you lost from your lungs exploding, so I guess let's do that a bit. There we go, 66. That's kind of okay. God, Theodore, the fact that you got to level 18 on 4 kills is still pretty damn crazy. Like, what is this? 4 kills. 3 of them undead as well. Only one of them was to kill the Erlicht Tentacle, so we'll let that one slide and give that one a 3 pass. But yeah, so not really much has gone on. A few people leveled up here and there, but our Renown is ever so close to that 8,000 mark. And I thought I'd tune in for the last combat fight, because that would be silly if I didn't otherwise. We are on 7997. I did a caravan all the way up to Neutharn, which got me to 7997. And I thought it was going to take me up to 8,000, and I was like, shit, I'm going to miss out on that moment when we hit over 8,000. But we're just under. And what better way to end and do the last contract than do a contract from Hargamus, the one settlement which we actually think is kind of okay, and where some of our friends are buried, who now watch us from Meginheim. So let's do it for them, let's do it for Hargamus, and let's do it for the Invincible Dreaded Warband. Let's go. Kill marauding greenskins, no problem. Where am I going? Salzburg shouldn't be too much of an issue. It's just greenskins in it. It's a nice way to sort of call it after this. I think it'll take us to like 80-10 maybe, so we'll hit that. And then I guess it's time for a bit of an outro. We won't be retiring. I won't be clicking the retire button, but I will be doing a bit of a big outro that might lead into something of a reveal for possibly the next series. And I also need to sort of like walk off the map, but I'll try and do that to the best of my ability. But there's no bloody road that connects it, so, you know. Well, I'm here, and I've just clocked that they've gone miles away. Oh, I'm glad it's at least orcs and not goblins, because I would have been a little bit bored if it was all goblins. So a few orc warlords, Korgat Ear Ripper and Horgash Gull I thought I said Yip Yap, Yipjaw. At least we're going to have a fun orc fight to end the series on. Now, if they can just come over here so I can beat them to death, that'd be great. Man, I think I chased them down the mountains for like hours. It's like the next day now. So one of the champions is actually a behemoth, so this will be interesting. We know the drill, let them come on. Come along now. Come to your demise. You will be our last victims that will take us to the highest of highs of invincibility. Now speed it up, will you? The last big insult they'll give us. They're going to take their time to get over here. But they're not going to have any shields, or they're going to have massively less shields anyway. 24 shouldn't be too much of an issue. Let's get people into some pretty good positioning, and let's destroy some greenskins and have a good old time, eh? That'd be nice. Nobody die. Nobody take any permanent injuries either. That'd be a really big... sad? It'd be very sad if it happens in, like, the last fight. You know? They can take as many injuries as I want, but us? No, no, no. Not today. Today is as freeing as we can be. Can you skip to the loo, my darling, and go that way? Yes, you can. Let's leave that for the holding. Hello. What's your name? Korgat. Do we already have a Korgat? Maruk. Korgat. You two need to have a conversation. Not that you can't have two of the same name. That's exactly the same in real life as well. Once again, Korgat is probably like the John of Orcs. Ah, Jonathan Orkman. That's his real name. We call him Korgat to be nice about it. Lightning! Hold that fort. Hold that fort as well. Get up on that wall. It's not a wall, but you know what I mean. There's a bit of a stronghold reference there for you since it's coming back. Oh, it's coming back. Although not really a game I would normally cover because it's not really sort of my threshold, but it could be fun. You didn't... No. No, no. When I say you get shot, you get shot. There we go. There we go. Right, lock them down. Let's see what happens, eh? Love it. I'm going to miss a lot of these little, like, intricacies. Like, I'm going to miss the double shot from Wayne. I'm going to miss killing people with rocks. I'm going to miss punching people to death with Darth. Man, that Bardiche as well. What a find that was. Alright, well, rock and roll. Here we go. When they eventually get here, that is. Whenever you're ready, buds. Whenever you're ready. Now, mate. Although, thanks for lining yourselves up so you can now taste lightning. Mostly taste lightning, anyway. Kind of a shame we never got to do any of the enchantment stuff. Didn't really see that much in this series. We did it once for a rune with Mad Jack, but that's just because we found one. The spawning of those runes, I thought was going to be higher, but it wasn't really. So I suppose that was a little bit disappointing. But also we didn't get the main character that we could do that with, mainly because we were sort of full. And nobody really requested that character, so I sort of, like, prioritized others instead, which is fine. Like, at the end of the day, we might see it another day in another series, you know? Maybe not the next one, though, because I haven't really decided what I'm going to do in terms of, like, mods from how they've sort of messed with what we've done in this series, so I'm going to have to sort of review that a bit. Alright, not going to kill Darth today. I bloody hope you don't, anyway. That was okay. Hiya. Interesting play, Orc Boy. Oh, come on, ref. What did I say about nobody dying today? Please follow that advice. Thank you. That helped. Bro, stop attacking Mad Jack, man. Give him some respect. He killed a Kraken, like, yesterday. Not yesterday, it was actually a while ago now, technically. Was that a 95 miss? God damn it. God, I love it. I love it so much. Oh. And then switch a route. I mean, it's safe now, Korgat's running. Well, that Korgat's running anyway. Remember, we've got to differentiate now. Stay up there. This Korgat's sort of just meandering around in the backlines a bit. Worth it? I'd say worth it. Oh, hi. Yee. That could be problematic. Never mind then. I'm coming down. Ugh. Let's fire this way. Oh, this is actually Horgash Gul Yipjaw as well, so we're gonna have to be a little bit wary of him, although he doesn't look too happy to be here. Should I... Don't roll a 4. Bro. Ugh. There we go, it kind of helped. Now he really doesn't want to be here. Decapitate. Close enough, he's got a big head, so fair play for missing. Well, not missing, but fair play for not being able to do it. Help him out. Help a brother out. Right, nobody die to this jabroni, please. What did I just say? Huh? What did I just say? He didn't die. He's not dead. He's fine for now. For now. Who can you throw out? Fine. Oh, too scared to fight Torfin 1-to-1, is it? Jesus Christ. Alright, Valny just socked him one. Right, you're running anyway. So let's lay into you. You're on the way out. Punch, 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 punch. Bit of blood never hurt you, don't worry about it. Here comes the lightning! Man, they really want to kill Mad Jack. His stories have gone far and wide. Into other game series as well, you could say. That's actually a legit thing. It's very cool. I do like how it's played out so far. What other games will we see him in the future? I guess we'll have to see. Bop it? At least scare him. Blast him. Ah, there's a tree there. No. Torfing might have a bit of a time, to be fair, because he's now about to fight a behemoth who likes to rip ears, and he has 2 of them, so... Careful with your ears, buddy. Not as in your arrears, as in your money, but your ears attached to your... You know what I mean. You don't know what arrears are, do you, Torfin? It's very fair. Oh, look at Theodore getting a nice little... I'll let that one slide. You know what? You're doing good. I'll let that one slide. I'll pretend I didn't see that step. How gracious of me. Huh. Buddy, you just need to go. Like him. But harder. See, you pissed him off, now you gotta fight him. See ya. Are you out? You're not out yet. You basically are. Let's go help out a bit here, because otherwise it's going to be a bit problematic. Aww. Surprised they haven't ran to me there, especially when they see that. Good lord. Okay, they're all running, that's fine. Let's just make sure, eh? Okay, they don't... I thought he was cheesing it then, but he's... not? Yeah. He's not yet. Oh, he's screaming, oh no. Seal the deal. Put him out of his misery. There you go. Now. Let's move back up a bit, because he is coming. And he wants the world to know. So now we just need to reorientate. They might just run away, honestly. At this point, they probably will. Well, they're still not... They're actually coming into combat. They're just trying to pick a fight with the wrong person. Right, let's see what this Korgat does. Let's see if he actually is an ear ripper or if he's just a massive coward. He just says he's an ear ripper, but actually he's never hurt a fly. Flies that have ears. Well. Oh, my rook, buddy. It's okay. Valney will sort you out. Are you out of ammo? Not just yet. Can I aim there? Nah, too far away. Okay, fine. Alright, come on, Dan. God, right in the head. Alright, come on, Ear Ripper, give us a show. Come on, give us a show. Hello. God damn. Every time. Without fail, every time. Come down this way. Come down this way. I mean, he got so clocked. Right, Mr. Korgat Ear Ripper, are you actually going to come fight us, or are you going to run away? You frigging cowards. Alright, well, go tell the other orcs what you saw. This land now belongs to the wankers. Okay, I can't click it's over. Let me click it's over. The game's weird sometimes, isn't it? Oh, well now I'm stuck in this screen. Why is there so many bugs in this last episode? Okay, so due to the crash, I had to do that entire fight all over again in the back end, but it basically went exactly the same way, except the big behemoth guy decided to actually get involved this time. We killed him pretty quickly and got his famed item, although it's not really, like... It's a famed, like, splitter, but it doesn't do more damage than a regular splitter. The main difference is what? It's more effective against armor, and it builds up one less fatigue, like... Pfft. Come on, man, whatever. Anyway, I'm going to sell all this crap off at Salzburg, because that's what we can do. 3,600, thank you very much. We've also got a ridiculous amount of money, which is what we're going to need to build the army in the future. Off, you know, not actually in-game, but as, like, a narrative. Let me just get rid of all this crap just to see, like, what we're ending on. I don't think this is any point to this, so see you later. That's how much I think about you, Mr. Orc Behemoth, and I can't remember your name anymore. Something about ripping ears? You'll be forgotten in time, just like everyone else. And that one doesn't really do much anyway, so see you later. Wasn't doing it for the famed items after all, I was just doing it to get us... Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Yes, 8,021. Perfect. With rivers of blood, 100 burned fortresses, and 10,000 fat feasting crows at your back, the tales of your company's prowess will never die. The name Wankers is spoken in triumphant shouts and hushed awe in every corner of the known world, especially the Shattered Shaft. The fact that we can actually survive and thrive in this region of the Eastern Continent only proves that we are ready to go and take back the continent, or the region, should I say, of Aldrip that the dirty chodes have taken. Fathers name their sons after your bravest men. Weird flex. And those boys will grow up acting out in the many famous battles you fought. There's going to be a lot more raiding around here then. Your renown is such Now that it's become an inconvenience to visit any place larger than a hamlet. Everywhere you travel, you are harried day and night. Illegible maidens competing for the men's attention end up in fisticuffs. Shopkeepers thinking you magnificently wealthy, well, technically we are, call at all hours with their wares. Worst of all, every braggart in the land wishes to challenge your men. They'll die, with the militia waiting for the outcome, hoping that the simple fine for fighting in the street may be elevated to a blood debt. But you achieved what you set out to do, even if the results is not quite what you anticipated. Whatever your fate, the wankers have already become immortal in the history of the world. And we will live on forever. Pfft, no, we know our ambition. It is to go out of the Shattered Shaft, go and have effectively a home gang with all of the tribes of the northern, not just us, but like all the holdings of the other tribes, and raise an army together to march on the region of Aldrip and burn it to the core and take it back what is rightfully ours. In honor, in glory, in revenge, and for all the brothers and sisters that we lost down the road who are now residing in Megenheim, we march on the region of Aldrip to burn down Carebod and those who reside in it, and any noble houses that get in our way. Onwards, men, to the edge of the map, in which we will do our little outro. Here we are, the edge of the region, the mountains that surround the area of Baldrun, or the Shattered Shaft. Before I do the outro, I am just going to do one last roll call, just so we can all see everyone once again. I'm also going to do a bit of a face reveal, just to see like what everyone actually looks like underneath those helmets, because I feel like we've kind of forgotten. Also, they might be a bit disfigured from all the permanent injuries, but hey, I think Grigori fixed most of them. I think Grigori's going to be like the MVP in the war to come, but I guess we'll see what is said about that in the outro, eh? Right, let's see everyone one last time. I will use this space to sort of have a look here. So, I don't think the perks matter anymore, so I'm not even going to bother with the perks. So Zigna, you got to level 18 with 282 kills. Let's have a look under the hoods. Yeah, you look about how I remember you. Put it back on now. Knight Rider, 317 kills. Pretty close to level 20 as well. Not bad at all. Yeah, you look quite dashing. Put it back on. Rust, back in the flesh. 1, 2, 3, easy as apparently just for Rust. Not bad at all. Thank you for joining us for another series. I guess you will follow the wankers for the time being, and maybe you will finally get your revenge on the Eidurok. Maybe not in this region, but a region down below. Tell us how you're doing. Yeah, okay, fair enough. You look like a bit of an experienced raider now. 111 kills. I will take that to the bank. Also look very cool. Valny, you've injured your shoulder by being a flagellant. Classic move, really. You don't even look like a flagellant. You look like a very well-groomed person. Anyway, put that back on. You're a lot more terrifying with the horns on. 131 kills for you. Darth, 195 kills. You've been a bit through the ringer, but the amount of times you've killed people with your fists alone is something that will be told in tales for times beyond. Bertolt, you're 349 kills with just a butcher's cleaver. Congratulations. Good job. Not bad as well. Not bad. You are looking a bit older in the face, but I suppose it has been 2 years since we started this, so pop that back on. Raldus, 287 kills go to you, and you are the last original remaining member of the Wankers, so you carry all of the thoughts and feelings of Caspian and Ragnar right with you, but not by yourself, by me and all your brothers as well. I'll pop those back on. Torfin, literal angel of death over here with 400 kills. 400 exactly. Fantastic work. I mean, he looks like he's a, like, graveyard keeper sort of thing, but he's got a hell of a jaw, so I would not mess with this man, especially when he looks like the Angel of Death himself. Wayne the Bruce, 373 kills. You know, I completely forgot that all Waynes had that goddamn stupid haircut. Well, it was nice to see it, at least in the last part. Put that back on right now. Keta, how you doing? You've had better days, but it looks like you're aging quite well. I'm sure your father would be very proud with your 141 kills. So good job there, but you are going to have to sort of put your, I guess, what you would say, allegiances aside with your father and decide if you're fighting with us or against us as we hit Carebod. Majak, 221 kills, the Kraken Slayer himself. Yeah, he looks pretty mad. And now you have all the wolves you could ask for. I mean, you could always ask for one more, I guess. Maybe you'll find one on the road. RTM, 101 kills. Looks about right for someone who was in the army for a long time and unfortunately lost his wife to some sort of assassination. I think you have done her proud in the afterlife. I'm sure you'll be pretty happy with 101 kills. Theodore, my god, four kills. This monk of a man, this pacifist, Theodore is living proof that you can do a pacifist playthrough. Not a playthrough, but have basically a pacifist character in Battle Bros. Legends specifically, anyway. But great job, Theodore. 4 kills, 3 of them to do with the undead, so that was very much not even people that were alive anyway. And one of them was a tentacle of the Kraken, so I'll give you a free pass on that one. Fantastic work. Grigori, 114 kills. Look at this mustachioed, he's great. Look at him, machinist man. And if it's not for Grigori being clutch all the time, I don't think the company would be the way it is. So fantastic work, Grigori, sitting on 114 kills. Sister, 182 kills. I'm glad you could join us for the ride. Also, the fact that you could still have 2 eyes is great. It means that Caspian's sacrifice wasn't in vain at all. And using those 2 eyes, you have killed 182 things. Good job. Berry, 289 kills. Not quite what I expected under the hood, but you look very respectable. Also, you've now got your finger back. You're probably a little bit more winded with your lungs, but the fact that did not stop you from getting 289 kills. Hildar, 527 kills. Like, what can I say about 527 kills? And you haven't taken a single permanent injury. There's several times when you've almost died, but you've never gone down. That's honestly, the fact that you've only had 10 melee defense and 6 ranged defense for this entire game is a testament to how well and wily you have been in this series. Good job. Krozak, 382 kills with just rocks alone. Not such aggressive. Maybe he's chilled out a bit. He has been nice to David in the time since, so I guess maybe he's mellowed out slightly. I say mellowed out. He kills 382 people with rocks. What can I say? Calder Breeze, thanks for being here. I know you haven't been here for super long. What a dashing looking man. There you go. Put that back on now. Only 28 kills, but the fact that your melee defense is higher than everyone else's will be very effective in the war to come. So yes, you will be very helpful. Headmund, 235 kills. There he is, our Oath Taker with that fantastic sword, and his resistant to being scared. Ever fearful as they come with Geist and Winselmutters, Headmund always took up the challenge. David Copperfield, 73 kills. I didn't get you a sling in the end, but you and Krozak are sort of sharing, and it seems to be going quite well. 73 kills. I think you've done some great magic tricks. I'm sure we'll see some other magic tricks down the line. I'm sure everyone will hear you before they see you with that jingly jangly jester hat. Bayards. Oh god, Bayard, I'm sorry to see that. Whew. I mean, that brain damage did do a number on you, but hopefully your hair grows back in, but for the time being, put that back on, please. 235 kills. Great job. How long were you here for? Quite a long time as well. Like, I expected Bayard to get dropped after the brain damage, but he still persevered. If anything, the brain damage helped him, weirdly enough. Quack. Use that plume in higher regards. Ah, you've got a regular haircut. That's kind of boring. He does have a broken knee, though, but he's still kicking around with 53 kills. Not bad for the time that you've been around. Wear that plume in style and respect of Caspian. And last but certainly not least, we've got Velasca, where he's got, 195 kills? Pretty solid. Basically, our throwing king, more or less. And not too bad to boot. Pop that back on. I would say that's a good way of looking at our brothers and sisters. Now let us get on to joining all of the warbands together to form this army. We definitely have the funds for it. Let's go take the fight to the Chodes, and then stay tuned to what might happen in the aftermath and possible future of Battle Brothers on the channel and the what we would call the cinematic universe. Before I let it go into the outro though, thank you everyone who got involved in this series or any series beforehand. Once again, apologies if you didn't get a character in this series. Let me know for next time, and I'll be sure to prioritize you for that one. It has been, once again, a great experience. It would have not been the same without everyone getting involved, so a big thank you there. If you still aren't part of the Discord, feel free to join the Discord so you can continue talking to us after this series has ended, so you can get your ideas in for the next series down the line. It is linked in the description and on the channel itself. If you've watched this entire series and you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, just subscribe already. Evidently you've enjoyed it enough to watch 51 episodes, and feel free to check out the rest of the channel. There's a lot more Battle Brothers content on there, as well as other games that's similar to Battle Brothers, as well as other things to come down the line. And if you've really enjoyed this series, please consider donating a little bit to Coffee, as it does give me the caffeine to get through my editing process to make these series that I like making for you guys, and it is a big help, and I will always appreciate it. But it's going to be ciao for now from present Northern. I think post Northern is going to sort of play us out as the Wankers marched into what would become a union of tribes united under the banner of Rangveld. The mighty Wanker group. Now, an army would pass through the mountain terrain of Baldrun before eventually arriving back in Aldrip after months of dangerous terrain. With a ravenous thirst for revenge against the Chodes, Rangvel struck first, bearing down the entire army through a secret mountain pass that his tribe had only found years before when leaving the region. The great blazing inferno of past noble houses followed as any history of the region turned to ash. Such was the intense rage and unstoppable force of the Wankers. Unmatched on Earth or in Megenheim, the Blood War, or begrudgingly known by the survivors as the Endless Wankfest, had begun. With the noble houses' thirst to fall, it was only a matter of time before the Chodes in Kerbot were alerted of the coming storm. In short time, they had to prepare. They redoubled their efforts to build up their ever-looming girth of a fortress, and concocted as many potions that could be passed around the Girth Battalion to stack the odds more in their favour. The Chodes, however, did not take into account the Wankers' sheer ferocity on the battlefield, mistaking them for a simple barbarian group. This would be the first error made in this war. In the years that passed, Aldrip would be ignited in what many saw as a full-scale invasion from further east, but from the Wankers' perspective, they were just coming home and kicking out the rat infestation that settled in the meantime. However, due to the sheer might and influence of the Chodes over the years that had built since Rangvald left, removing them entirely would be no easy feat. Kerbod was no longer their only fort, their connections also not tarried by the very sea, but that did not dismay the Wankers, nay, for it was seen as an even greater glory to wipe out such an enemy, or die trying. Unfortunately for those involved in the beginning of the war, on both sides, none would see the end of it, bar one. 130 years would pass. Any Chode or Wanker that began on either side had long passed onto the other side or joined their friends in Megenheim, depending on what each person believed in. Aldrip, now known as Rangveld's Roost, was a shell of its former self. The only man to be able to recount the entire tale apparently disappeared into the mountains once the war had come to its conclusion, an evil god spirit beckoning him to fight it once more, allegedly. Whilst neither side, now led by the descendants and students of former Chode and Wanker groups, could truly agree on which side came out victorious, everyone could agree that the real victim was the region and its people, and thus the Blood War came to an end. As the endless Wankfest comes to a close, a sigh of relief grips not only the eastern continent, but all those who fled to other, safer continents in the meantime. One such group were a bunch of now settlers from Aldrip, the part of the Calarang continent that was decimated, who fled to the northern continent of Altaria many years ago, in search of a better, safer life. With the Blood War over, though, they knew better than to trust the local militias and noble houses to keep up the same security that had protected the nation for the past years in case of Wanker invasion. No, if someone was now going to step up and defend their place from raiders and greenskins, it'd be them and all their mates from the pub and farmlands. They weren't about to flee another homeland without a fight. The cinematic universe of Northern's Tales will continue next time. Thanks for watching.